say during that 6 to 8 week period, let's say you're a football player, and you walk up to a coach on a college team and you say, "Hey, I've got a great kind of resume behind me as a quarterback. I'd love to play for you." The first thing he's going to do is he's going to go like this.
Look at the boot.
Talk to me next year when that cast is off.
But don't you wish that like people's traumas like showed like that in person, so you could sit there and be like, actually, no, I don't want to talk to you because look at you right now.
Maybe AI will do that for us.
But people will, yeah, we need that because people really hold that in and pretend to be like they're so healed and put you through the same thing that they promised you that they would never, put you through.
Absolutely.
Because they don't go through the process of healing.
So think of it this way. So you break your leg, you go and get it casted, and your doctor tells you you're going to have to be completely off of that leg for 6 to 8 weeks while the bone mends. Okay. And think of that in terms of any bone or any fracture in your body that you have to have casted. It has to go through that casting period. And the reason why is because that immobility is necessary for that bone to heal.
Yeah.
So now look at it a different way. Look at it from a perspective of somebody who's heartbroken and just out of a bad relationship and just has been broken up. Well, there is no cast. There is no prosthetic for a broken heart or a broken spirit or a broken soul, however you want to say it. So what happens is that person, because they have learned and leaned into, I get all of my needs met from this relationship, that their brain has convinced them the only way they get those needs met is by being in a relationship.
Yeah.
So they immediately, instead of healing, they take their broken, wounded soul and they walk into another relationship, and it presents without the other person knowing, because a lot of times, let's face it, especially with men, you don't see who we really are.
Especially with men.
You see my PR man.
Yeah.
You see my public relations expert trying to sell you on a relationship with me. So you don't really get to know me until we could be months into a relationship. We could be months into living together before you actually know who I am. And then you realize, oh my God, what did I do? This guy is effed up and he's got so many issues. And where did this come from? It was there all along. He just never let you see it.
Yep.
That's the hard part about the whole situation, is I feel like, oh, you showed up early. It's not early, actually. No, I thought it was. Hey, we could delay real quick so you can come on in and grab this drink. Yes, we did. You can grab a drink. Is this yours? Oh no, that's yours. Did you want another one? A little bit more?
I'm good right now. Thank you, man.
Good.
How was your drive? Long?
No.
Not that long?
Hi, I'm Lauren. Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Philip. Nice to meet you.
Hi, you're so pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
sitting
sir.
here?
Yes,
Yes.
please sit there. Do you want yours mixed up?
No, straight.
Straight? Oh, but you want a Coke though, right? Or no?
I take a Coke, yes.
Yeah, okay. Both.
Cute.
Oh yeah, that does look nice. Oh yeah, it looks nice in the background.
my
We should have
little-
had it on the rocks for you.
Yeah. It's my little traveling one.
So we were talking about, I guess you could say, some of the red flags that are missed early on first dates or mini dates that a woman will take with a man. And I was gonna say,
I don't think it was just first dates. It's like
I guess we were
being
talking
with
about
someone for a long period of time and not realizing that they're not healed because
Healed
they don't
or-
show you those things.
yeah, healed, or they're putting off this, like he said, this PR image of themselves to sell you on. You should
Yeah.
be with me. You should be with me. You should be with me.
Because the first impressions are always going to be like the most crucial. So you're giving your best self as you should, right? But you don't really know somebody until like they're put in tough situations, you know?
You don't really know somebody until